Hey guys, welcome to today's live stream. Let me know if you can see me and hear me clearly. I do apologize about being slightly late. I was about 10 minutes late, so I do apologize about that. It's not great from my side. Had some issues that to sort out, so hope you guys understand. So let me know before we carry on with this live stream if you can see me and hear me. That would be absolutely amazing if you can let me know. Let's have a look. Let me know if you can see me and hear me clearly. We can see you, we can hear you. I think you guys can see me and hear me fine. Let me check on my phone. Guys, if you're new to the stream, make sure you smash the like button as well. If you're new here, if you just joined the live stream. Yeah, it's all good, it's all good, it's all good. Everything's working well on my phone, so I'm all happy to carry on. So yeah, guys, make sure if you're new to the live stream, you help out by smashing the like button and commenting where you're tuning in from today. You're tuning in from the US, the UK, Europe, Spain. Whereabouts are you guys tuning in from today? Today's going to be a great live stream, man. I'm so excited for today's live stream. You don't understand how excited I am about today's live stream. I love print on demand, guys. I don't know if I've said this before, but I absolutely love print on demand. What you can do with print on demand is actually game changing. I don't think people realize how powerful print on demand is, especially in 2022. There's no limitations. There's honestly no limitations to what you can do. You can build a fashion company. You can build a fashion brand. You can build so many things with print on demand, and people just turn a blind eye to it, which I don't understand. And I did put a poll in the live chat saying, let me just check this poll out. Where is it? Here it is. Why is it not showing me that poll? Okay, I put a poll in the live chat. I don't know if you guys can see it. Okay, I can see it now saying, have you got a POD store? 68% of you voted no, and there's 128 votes. So a lot of you guys have not tried print on demand, which is bananas to me. Really is bananas. So what I'm going to be doing in today's live stream is I'm going to be showing you quite a lot of print on demand stores right now, not yesterday, not last year, not last month. Recently, obviously last month, but I'm not on about 3 years ago, I'm not on about 4 years ago, I'm on about recent times. They're absolutely crushing it with this business model, okay? And then I'm also going to show you the suppliers I'd recommend you use, how you can use the suppliers, what current variations are working well in terms of the actual cotton, what type of stuff works really well at the moment. So that's what I'm going to be doing all today on today's live stream. So if you appreciate it, make sure you smash the like button, guys. Really would appreciate everyone on this live chat. We've got 73 likes, but we've got 116 people watching. So obviously the likes to views do not match. So let's try and get these ratios to match. Anyway, let me share my screen. I don't want to bore you any longer. So let me know if you can see, and let me know if you can see the screen and you can hear me. I'm just going to do that so I can get rid of that. So yeah, let me know if you can see me and hear me. Well, the screen and me, of course. As soon as I get the tech check saying that it's all good, we will carry on with the rest of the live stream. So we're going to also do some shout outs about who is in the live chat. So we've got a few people here in the live chat. So let's have a look what we've got. Let's scroll all the way up. We've got King Manor in the live chat. Massive shout out to you. We've got the football analyst in the live chat, Jacob Ebseen. Is it Ebseen? I don't know. I'm honestly very bad at pronouncing names. You guys should know that by now. We got Zumba. We got Martial. We've got Tracy. We got Jacob again. Riz Fix. Is it? That's how I'm saying it. Karen, we got Arm, we got Mohammed, we got loads of people in the live chat. Anyway, guys, let me know if you can see me and see the screen clearly. As soon as I get the thumbs up, we will move on to this print on demand live stream. Guys, honestly, I can't explain to you right now how good print on demand is, the capabilities of what you can do right now. So we've got Brian, who just did a donation of 99 cents. Appreciate it, man. Yo, King, we can see you. So let's move on to this live stream. Let's start off. So for those that don't know what print on demand is, because I'm sure there's going to be a few of you there that don't understand, print on demand's print on the demand. So print on demand is anything like a canvas, t-shirts. Obviously, apparel is the most popular one right now. Basically, print on demand it's like drop shipping. It's basically drop shipping. You're drop shipping clothing or canvases or floor mats, bedding. It can be anything that you print on. Now, what it is somebody goes to your website. So let's say somebody comes to my website right here. They want to order this t-shirt. Now, this t-shirt, I don't have it in stock. I've not bought it in bulk. It's in my supplier's website. So, for example, Printful. Printful is a great company right now when it comes to using them as a supplier. And I'm going to go over the reasons why I like Printful in a minute when I explain why. But you can go to, for example, this company here, and then you can drop ship from there all the designs. So that's pretty much how it works, guys, in a short period of time. It's basically drop shipping, but for printing stuff, basically. So let's now move on to all of these 6-figure and 7-figure. So we're going to move on to all of these 6-figure and 7-figure print-on-demand businesses that are smashing it right now, so you guys can learn what makes a successful print-on-demand business, okay? So the first one we've got here is called Little Baby, I think that's the one, not the rapper, by the way. For those that are watching this, it's not the rapper. This is going to be for the, let me see, I need to find the ad library for these guys as well. Have they got an ad library, or do they not have an ad library? I think they did have an ad library. Okay, I can't find it there. Let me go to history. Okay, I don't think they had an ad library. I don't think they did. Did they have an ad library? I'm pretty sure they did have an ad library. Let me just double check. I don't want to miss the ad library out if they had one. I don't think they did have an ad library, so I'll move on to that later. Anyway, so this is the store. It's called littlebylane.com. And what littlebylane.com is it's basically a print-on-demand store that's all about babies, moms, dads, and things like that. So you can see this website. I'm going to go to the homepage, by the way. This is their homepage. The website does not look amazing, by the way. It's nothing crazy. These products right here are doing really well at the moment for them. These baby products with the print on demand on it. We're not gonna focus on that for now. We're gonna focus on their best sellers. So if we go to this little Chrome extension here, we're gonna see what their best sellers are. So I'm gonna go to products. I'm gonna go to best sellers, and you can see these are their current best sellers, which are these baby products right on the front here. Now, if we go over to, for example, first birthday. I'm going to see all of these are their first birthday winning products. If we go to, for example, Daddy and Matching, you can see here, these are some of their print-on-demand designs that are crushing it right now. So you can see this is one that I really like, and this is a very popular one on their website. So this is what's doing extremely well on their website right now, which is the Dad Life. So it shows an image of the process of what it took to get them to having a child. Now, this design is amazing. I've never seen this design before. It's very creative. And this is the part that makes a successful print-on-demand business, thinking outside the box with these designs. So you've got Dad Life written in bold text. That's not hard to do. But then they've done these cutouts showing the dad proposing to the mom. Then it shows the dad pushing the baby in a pushchair. Then it shows the dad holding the baby in his hands, like throwing it in the air. Then it shows the dad dancing with his daughter. So that shows the journey of the dad being with the daughter or the son, whatever one you want it to do. So that is a very, very good design. Guys, let me know. And again, when I show you all these different print-on-demand stores, let me know if you like the designs, if you think they're very clever, if you think they're very outside of the box. So those that are watching, and again, if you're watching this, make sure you smash the like button. Let me know what you thought of this design. I think it's very clever how they've done it. Now, the dad and mom POD business is very saturated, selling matching t-shirts. It's something that most people do, but they've took a different turn on it with this design that I think is really cool. And you can see here they're using Afterpay. Now, when you're doing print on demand or any form of print on demand, Afterpay, ClearPay, Klarna works amazing. So technically, this is technically classed as fashion, although it's print on demand. And what works really well with fashion is buy now, pay later. So things like Afterpay will work extremely well. So if we move on to their product description, you can see here this item is Lou Baby Lane design. This item is in stock with 5-day delivery turnaround. I don't believe this personally, but we'll carry on. And then you can see here, this is the details here talking about how you're not going to find this design anywhere else. It's a unique design. And then they've got the size chart, and then they've got the care instructions, and then they've just got that simple image. And then you can see here, these are the different options that they've currently got. So yeah, let me know what you guys thought. So somebody put simple but very effective. R-Tube put simple but very effective, and I definitely agree with that point. It's nothing crazy, but it's effective. So if we scroll down, and we look at some other designs. See, these kinds of designs have been overdone. So these simple ones, the real boss, these have been done everywhere. But if you look at their designs and try and find what's something that, you know, and this is the thing, guys, you need to look at other print on demand businesses and see what they're doing. And it's not about, and this is, I want to make this very clear, it's not about copying these brands because it's not fair. It's about thinking outside of the box. Oh, they've took that take on it. I didn't think you could do that. So for example, that other design I showed you with cutting out the text, putting images in there, something like that, but for a different niche could work well. So you want to look through here and look for something that you think, wow, I've not seen that before, or I've not seen it being done like that, for example. Okay, so this is the first store that I wanted to show you for that design. It was really, really cool design. Now I want to show you this store right here. So this is the store I want to show you next. This one is called brookandbella.com. So this store is called brookandbella.com for those that want to see it themselves. So what is brookandbella.com? So you can see here, I've got the ad library open as well, so I can show you some of their Facebook ads to show you what they're doing to make it successful. So life is short, live it your way. Now the key to print on demand, and this is what's so important, is why should somebody buy your merchandise? What message are you trying to put out there that will captivate people to want to buy that product? So what I like to do with print on demand stores is I like to go to their about page and see what they're talking about. The about page on print on demand stores is the most important page, and that's honest truth. So Frank P put great idea. I definitely agree. So if you go to their about us page, you can see here, we love clothes, we love cute designs, we love our customers. Sometimes that's all it takes for a brand to exist, and I definitely agree with that. All of our products are printed and shipped from this state in America, I believe. When you shop with us, you're supporting American workers. So they're using this as their brand captivating message. And then it's showing people that are working for the brand, creating the designs, creating the product. On the fence, try our products, and if you don't like them, we'll pay you. So you can see here we've sold 150,000 shirts, and then they're going over how this is the Christmas collection, and they've got some reviews. So this is what makes them want to be buyable. So this is the brand message they're running with for somebody to want to go out there and buy their products. So let's go look at their designs. But this store is doing around about 6 figures. For those that want to know, they're doing around about 6 figures. You can see here, these are their best sellers. And we can double check that by using this Chrome extension to see what are the best sellers. And these, okay, it's not working, but these are saying that these are the best sellers. So if we look here, this is one of them. It says dog hair is my glitter. You can see here front and back. So I'm going to sort the best sellers out by t-shirts as well. So this should clear up. So I'm going to sort it by hoodies. Let's have a look. Here we go. Done. So this is all about Americans and what they love and what they like, you know. So you can see here, this one here says, sorry, I'm late. I saw my dog. So these are all about different things about their dogs. Life is better with dogs. Then they're doing it with these American colors. So if you look at this design here, they've done this design with the American colors, and technically they've made the American flag, but in the writing. So you can see here, it says love, but the love is in red, the paw is in blue, but then the stars, obviously the American flag is red, blue, and it's got stars on it. So you see how clever that is? They've done it in a clever way to make it look like an American, obviously, brand by using the American flag inside of the text and distributing the different types of colors. So you can see here, all orders are backed by 90 a day, no question asked, money back guarantee, printed from our American warehouse. And then you can see here, they've got their size chart, which is really important. You can see size chart. Easy day refund, 5 different designs. Now, I really like what they've done here. And the reason why I like what they've done here is because they're telling you what's so special about their t-shirt. Because they're selling this jumper for $54.95. So it's not a cheap hoodie to buy. And they're probably buying this hoodie. So if we take a look at Printful. Now, Printful is the supplier that I'd recommend for everyone, you know. There are other suppliers out there that are more niched and more smaller. But for a beginner and for maximizing the catalog on your website, I think Printful is the best. I think it's very hard to compete with Printful because they have so much variation. They have embroidery. They have so many different things you can print on demand. It's unreal. I didn't even realize till I checked the other day how much they're doing, you know. So if we go, anyway, I'm going to come back to Printful later because they are doing some serious crazy stuff right now. If we go to their hoodies, you can see this will be kind of the hoodie they're going for. You can see $18.25. So they're making about $30 on their hoodies. So you can see the profit margins on Printful or POD or whatever is pretty good. And you can see here they're doing these simple backdrops of their hoodies, and these do really well. So if you want to sell in America, now if you want to do what's the word I'm looking for, print on demand in America, this is going to be a golden suggestion for you. When you're selling POD products in America, these types of backdrops do the best. Other countries, they do okay, but for some reason, I don't know what it is with American people, but they love these types of backdrops on their t-shirts. Now, if you want to get backdrops for your photos, you can use something like, what's the name of the company that I normally use? It's called, Place It. It's called Place It. So Placeit, Place It, and you can get these done really easily. So these do extremely well, by the way, guys. Now, if we take a look at their ad library to see how they're running ads, guys, this is how they're running ads on Facebook to acquire customers. So you can see here, they've got this ad here. And you can see here, it says, so apparently I'm not allowed to adopt all the dogs. Rude, but okay. Made or shipped. So what they've written in their ad copy is what they've got on their t-shirt. And you can see here in the headline, they've got made and shipped from the USA. Obviously, because they're preaching that they're the USA company, they've got this quoted on the shirt. So if we scroll down, you can see here, they've got the fun aren't like a mom, only way cooler. So obviously that's a very, people believe in that very much. So you can see they've got it there. And you can see here, call us at any time, email us. So this is something that I've not seen many other companies do either, which is show that there's somebody on the other end to contact if things go potentially wrong. And you can see they've added that in there, which I think is really, really good. And basically what they're doing with their Facebook ads is they're using the same backdrop, which is having a pair of canvases in there, having a wooden backdrop with a pair of shorts. And again, like I said to you guys before, I don't know what it is, but when running ads to America, these backdrops do the best. The canvases, because it's an American thing. And you can see all they're doing in their ads, guys, is just writing what's on the t-shirt in the ad copy. And they've got this... they've got these in every single one. So that's just the only difference. And you can see they're all image ads, or every single ad they're running is an image ad. And I find that image ads work the best. Now you can see here, this ad, loving my dog more than my fiance. This sounds so crazy, but sometimes I feel like my dog is more than my fiance. Now what they're doing, which I think is very, very clever, guys, is they are basically they're basically quoting things that people are thinking. So a lot of people are thinking this, but most people won't say this because they're afraid to say it or they don't feel like it's worth saying. But these guys are just coming out with these quotes that they genuinely believe in, okay? And you can see here they're running this t-shirt over the American flag, okay? So you can see how they've really done a good job of marketing. You know, they got the retargeting ads here. They've got these different backdrop ads here. So it's a really good way to study the way they're selling these dog t-shirts with dogs on the beach there with the owner. So you can see here, there's loads of different ways that they're doing it, and they're doing a seriously good job. And this, like I said, is a six-figure brand running these ads. So let me show you another store right now. This one's a really cool one, by the way, Techno. This is a French store, by the way. This one is based in France. Let me see. There should be some ads being run for these guys as well. That's not the one I want. Is it this one? Oh yeah, here it is. I've got it here. So I guess here. So these guys are in the German market. Sorry, my bad. I did say French, and they're not French. They're German. So this is in the German market, by the way. So if there's anything on the website that hasn't translated very well, that is because it is in German. So again, this just shows you another thing where it's really, really important to not just do POD in the top performing countries like the US, UK, Australia, New Zealand, and Canada. You might want to start POD brands in very niche markets like the Italian market, like the Spanish market, like the French market, let's say like a very small niche market, and you can still do some very big numbers. So these guys are using the music genre techno. So techno is a music genre, and they're doing music techno design t-shirts. Now, I genuinely think these t-shirts are really cool, by the way. I think they look really, really good. Let me know what you guys think of these in the live chat. I genuinely think these look really, 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 really nice. Now, you can see they're selling these hoodies with techno written on it, and it's got this little kid with their middle finger on there. And then you can see this little one here, the face unisex hoodie. Now, these are their best sellers, so you can learn from their best sellers. It's literally just a black hoodie with a little image of a kid with a middle finger up, writing techno over it, saying that, you know, That's it about Techno. Then they've got this necklace as well, saying so they've got a necklace saying Techno, and this one's $79.95. Then they've got here, I don't do drugs, I am drugs. So you can see that one there. They've got some socks. You can see here, humans suck, with a little cigar or whatever you think it is. And then they've got this little barcode with German writing on it. So I don't understand German writing, so I can't understand what that actually is. But you can see the designs are very simple. All they're doing is they're just writing these cool written things like dark techno. So obviously you can work that one out yourselves. So they're doing these really cool designs that work with the music genre that they're trying to promote. So if we go back, so I want to show you something. This is something that most people don't even think about either. So they're selling these POD necklaces, print on demand necklaces that say Techno. So you could go to Printful, and I believe Printful do sell these necklaces. So if you go to necklace, you're going to see that it's right here. So you can see here, you can buy a POD necklace as well. So it's really, really cool. So you can do something very similar. You know, you don't have to just think outside the box. You can do custom necklaces, you know. So it's really, really cool and very unique, guys. And this is the thing with POD, you need to get inspiration. That's all you need. As long as you get inspo and you if you look at this stuff, it's going to inspire you to think of your own stuff. So on these socks, it says, don't follow me, I'm lost too. So it's talking about people. Now, a lot of young people feel lost. A lot of young people that leave college, university, they feel lost. They don't know where to go in life. And these POD brands are just shouting what people are thinking. So whatever people are thinking, they're just putting it on a t-shirt with a graphic to explain it. Now, this brand is amazing. Honestly, very unique. You can see here, they've got some testimonials. Live the art of techno. So obviously techno is a genre. If we go to best, can I go to, because it's in German, this is the thing, it should take me to it anyway. All products, English, translate, cool. So let's do most sold. So their socks are one of their most sold items, and I believe you can get socks on here as well. Let me have a look. Socks, let me type in socks, let me see. You should be able to get socks on here. Yeah, ankle socks, crew socks, embroidered crew socks. There we go. Embroidered crew socks. So you can see here, you can get your socks here. Now, embroidered crew socks are the best ones. Now, I wouldn't go with embroidered crew socks because they're quite expensive, but socks in general, you can see here, if we go with the crew socks, you should see it right here. You can see here, you can get socks as well on Printful, so you can do all this stuff anyway. But yeah, it's really, honestly, I look at this and I think, wow, it's amazing. You can see here, they've done their version of the Netflix logo. If we take a look at their ad library, you're going to see here, these are the ads they're running. And I really want to show you these ads because they're really, really good. Now, again, I can't explain what the ad copy reads because it's in German. So if there's anyone German here that can translate this, that would be great. But let's take a look at some of these ads. Now, again, I can't even play the video voice for you because it's copyrighted strike, so I'll just get a copyright ban, which I don't want. But you can see they're running UGC videos about their design. So you can see POV. POV stands for point of view. So for those that don't know what POV stands for, it's point of view. And I don't know what it is right now. And again, you need to understand what trends are trending right now. And for some reason, POV is trending. I don't know what it is on social media. People keep talking about it. Now, they're talking about POV, something about a t-shirt. So they're talking about a t-shirt, and I'm guessing it's the one she's wearing. So if we play the video, you can see she's talking about whatever this subtitle is, and again, you might have to translate it, and you can see now she's showing you the design of the t-shirt in this glowing room. So that was one of the UGC videos they're running. Now, because of that, you can see now, if I go to the TikTok, you're going to see that they're running some okay, I'm going to go back to that later. So that's another brand. So if we look at this other UGC video, again, I don't know what it means because it's in German. She's saying something, and then she's now advertising the t-shirt. So this is UGC style t-shirt promotion. Now, this is really, really cool. And the reason why I'm saying this is really, really cool is because a lot of POD brands are not doing TikTok ads. So look, if we go to, well, you can just download the TikTok Pixel and work it out yourself. But a lot of POD stores have not taken advantage yet of TikTok because they're struggling about how do I advertise? Because you got to think with POD, image ads have only ever worked in the best. So people are thinking, well, how can I use TikTok ads if image ads only work the best? You can't run images on TikTok ads. So I have to make a video, but videos don't work well on TikTok. So these people have found a way to make video UGC work really well on TikTok. And it's this style that works extremely well because I keep seeing it time and time again. And I can see it making loads and loads of money. So guys, if you've got a TikTok brand that's not done very well, if you've got a POD brand that's not been doing well recently, then I recommend that you try it on TikTok with UGC content, and you're gonna be extremely surprised at how well it does. Anyway, because I'm on that topic, let me show you another brand. So there's another brand, it's called You Decide Who You Are. So let's get that brand open up here. So I'm going to try and find it. You decide who you are, who you decide who you are. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? It should be here somewhere. Yeah, here we go. I've got it here. I've got it here. I've got it here. So this is the brand that I'm talking about. Who you decide who you are. No, that's not the brand, is it? That isn't the one I'm after. Oh, here we go. You decide who you are. I've got it on the screen here. So this is the brand name. You decide who you are. So obviously you interpret that however you want. Now, if we go here, it goes here. Because you know who's going to give you everything, yourself. See all products. So what we're going to do is make somebody else's day better. So many people struggle with depression, anxiety, and mental health issues. We know nothing about it. It's important. We know nothing about it. It's important to reach and remind each other, no matter what you, who you are in the world, everyone is needed. So this world is a better place with you. You decide who you are. So basically, what this brand is all about is it's all about wearing clothes that have inspirational, I wouldn't say they're inspirational quotes, I'd say they're more motivational, or again, I wouldn't even say motivational, I'd say more, it's letting people know that everyone's important. I feel like with the world we live in today, people are always thinking if they are accepted in today's society, or a lot of people feel like they don't deserve to be here because they're not contributing to the world. So this brand's been very, very clever in a lot of ways, and they've got very bold writing on their hoodies telling. So imagine you on the street and you're walking behind this woman with this hoodie on, you're going to naturally read what's on there, and you're going to read this saying this is a better world with you on there. So you're going to read that, and it's going to make you think, wow, that's a very deep message, but it's made me feel better about myself. So people are going to look up the brand naturally and things like that. So guys, let me know what you think of these designs in the live chat. I think these guys have done a very, very clever job. So if we look at this design here, you can see here it says birthplace, earth, race, human, religion, love, gender, equality. So you can see it's just basically talking about how we've got to accept everyone in the world. If we look at this one as well, this one's a really good one. Dear person behind me, smile, happy, looks good on you, lots of love, the person in front of you. So look how clever that is, guys. I'm going to zoom in on this as well. You're going to see here, I'm going to zoom in just so everyone can see this. So they're literally telling the person that's standing behind this person that I know you're looking at my jumper, and I know you've read it, but I want to try and make you feel better. If there's another image, you can see there's different images of people wearing this. Now, honestly, to get these images, you could literally just Photoshop that on the back of people's hoodies to make it look like they're wearing it. But the message itself is so powerful, and they're charging £38 for this, and they're probably buying it for around about £10 to £15. So you can buy that. Looks like a cheap hoodie as well. It's probably the cheapest one. So if we go to hoodies, where is hoodies? It should be here somewhere. Here we go. That's probably the cheapest hoodie, because it looks really, really, not bad quality, but it just doesn't look like the best quality, So if we go to price low to high, they are buying that for around about £16 to £15 with the, so you're looking at all in with shipping about £20, and they're selling it for 38. So they're making around about an £18 profit margin. So that's pretty good. But yeah, really clever what they've done with these designs. Let me find you another design. What I want to do quickly is, so we got a new YouTube member. We got another YouTube member called, is it Myro Ben 8? Is it Myro Ben 8? I think that's how I'm saying it. Massive welcome to the YouTube family member. Let me know what you guys think of this POD store right now. Some of you guys are asking, Printful is expensive. Printful is expensive. There are other alternatives out there like Gelato that are cheaper. The only reason why I'd say Printful is worth the money is because you know when you order something from Printful, if there's something that goes wrong with it, there's an issue with the print, you're going to get a refund. You don't need to worry about it. There's other companies out there that are smaller, but you got to worry about, oh, can I get a refund from them? Is their communication good? Do they have multiple warehouses? Now, if you're, for example, in the EU and you want to sell to the EU, but your POD supplier is based in America, then the import taxes are going to be expensive. So yes, Printful is expensive, but that's because they have such a big operation, and it will make any business can start with Printful and work. So if you want to sell EU to EU, you can make it work because they've got an EU warehouse. Printful, they've actually got a warehouse literally 20 minutes down the road to me. I can go in a car in 20 minutes. I'll be at a Printful factory. That's how crazy.
I'm not sure I understand.
Okay, Siri doesn't understand, but that's how crazy Printful is. They've got such a massive operation going on right now. And they have the biggest catalog of products as well, which is important. So you don't have to just... A lot of POD suppliers that have good shipping, good prices and good shipping times, they have a small catalog of products, and it just like, it narrows your audience down. With Printful, they sell, honestly, they keep adding loads of stuff. It's insane. And I know it's expensive, but sometimes you got to be able to offer as much as you can. So I want to show you this. So you can see here, this is their TikTok page. It's called You Decide Who You Are. So this is their TikTok page. And these guys are trying to go viral on TikTok. So guys, this is what I'm trying to preach to you right now. Going viral on TikTok is the biggest opportunity you've got in 2022. If you've got a low budget of money, if you've got no budget, it's amazing. Now, somebody's put, is Printful quality good? Yes, I've got stuff in my own house. I'm going to be doing a video soon as well about the quality. I'll do like a YouTube short, one of them, showing you loads of different Printful stuff with embroidery to show you the quality, okay? So quality is good, and again, if it doesn't meet your expectations, it's not hard to get a refund, which is what I like. But TikTok is the biggest opportunity in 2022 to go viral organically and make a ton of money. And I've got a case study coming out next week or the week after about how we took how these two young guys took a TikTok Shopify store from zero to $300,000 in 30 days or 90 days. I think it's 30 or 90 days using organic TikTok. So these guys are trying to break the curve. Going viral on TikTok with POD is not easy because, like I said to you, it's not easy to go viral on TikTok with a POD store, but people are trying it. And if they succeed, oh boy, they're going to make a lot of money. So anyway, I know I've rambled on a lot about that, but you can see they've started to upload some videos about their designs. You can see loads here. Now they're getting around about 200 to around about 500 views per video, which is not amazing, but it only takes one video to go viral, and that's it, game over. So you can see here, it says summer depression. Now, I am going to play this video, the volume on this video, because hopefully they haven't got any copyrighted sound, so let's try. I am going to try the volume, guys, but hopefully it's not copyrighted. Let's have a go. Okay, that's going to be copyrighted, so I'm not going to play that. They've got some copyrighted music playing. So, anyway, they've got some music playing, and it just says summer depression. But the song they're playing in the background, this is really clever. The song they're playing in the background... Yeah, so the song they're playing in the background is, I think the song's actually called Summer Depression. I could be wrong. Let me Google it. Summer Depression song. So yeah, there is a song called Summer Depression. So they're playing this song right here, Summer Depression, on the back of this video with the hoodie, sorry, the t-shirt saying Summer Depression. So it's these are ways you can go viral on TikTok, guys. You just got to join the dots, connect the dots, and it can work. So let's break down more of their TikTok UGCs. So let's have a look at one of the videos that have gone really popular. Let's have a look at this one. So you can see here, this shows a UGC video of somebody behind the scenes doing the photography, and the hoodie, sorry, the t-shirt says, be whatever the fuck you want. Excuse my French, guys, if there's anybody on here that's a bit young. I do apologize. So you can see here the title says, be whoever the fuck you want, embroidered shirt, shop link in bio. Now, you can see here they're talking about embroidered shirt. So again, I'm going to talk about embroidered in a minute. Has this got uncopyrighted music? Let's check. Okay, it's copyrighted. It's got Drake in it, so let's not bother doing that. But yeah, that's gone pretty good for them. Let's have a look at another video that's done really well for this one here. So it says here, never be afraid to lose people. Be afraid of losing yourself by trying to please everyone around you. A very deep quote. People can relate to it. Everyone can relate to it. And then after this, I'm pretty sure they're going to show a t-shirt, right? Nope, there's no t-shirt in it. You can see here, this one, you don't need to be accepted by others, you need to be accepted by yourself. So they're really trying to spread this really good message, and you can see here they're trying to show you them taking photos on a backdrop. So that's the reason why I know, and I think this will be good to watch, guys, you know? I think it will be good to watch this brand. Although they're not doing crazy right now, I think it'll be great to bookmark this brand and watch them over a certain amount of time, you know? I think that would be amazing. So let's see if they go viral, you know? We'll check up on this brand later on. But what they're doing, guys, let's have a look at this one here. This one's got a lot of views. This one's got 1,290 views. So random boy, she is hiding her body under that wide shirt. Me, she's laughing. What's she doing? Oh, and then she does it tight. Okay, cool. So that's going to go viral naturally. Then we've got this one here that's got 2,000 views. My therapist told me whenever your life is feeling stagnant or is nothing happening, that means you're being given the time and space to heal. So they're doing quotes. And the good thing about this is what's going to bring the traffic to it for them to see all this other stuff. So this is a really good way for you guys to understand what could potentially do well for you, okay? I'm going to move on to the next brand and look at some of these comments. So what about Teespring? Teespring is shite. You know, I don't like saying horrible things about anything. That they offer a product, but they're not the best, you know? Teespring is not the best. Loving the consistency, bro. Really appreciate it. Thank you very much, guys. Guys, if you're new to the live stream, make sure you smash the like button. That'd be massively appreciated. I'm showing you guys 6-figure, 7-figure POD stores, showing you how they've been successful so you can recreate this in your own Shopify store. So if you appreciate all that, make sure you like the live stream. Let me know where you're coming in from today. Let me know which has been your favorite POD store so far that I've shown you and the reasons why. So we've got a new YouTube member. Is it Merlind Sartuk? I can't pronounce that name, bro. Really, really hard to pronounce it. So let's move on to another brand. Let's do this one. This one's quite a good one, actually. I quite like this brand here. This is another POD store. Now, this POD store is doing something really, really cool, okay? And the reason why they're doing something really, really cool is because they're doing something different. I've not really seen many of these POD stores before. So let me show you this one. Let me see what the best sellers are first. So the best sellers are... Okay, the women's dress. So this is, I'm glad that is the best selling products. Let me open that one up in a new tab. So this is one of their best selling products, guys, okay? This is one of their best selling products. This is the purple women's halter dress. Now they're selling it for £73. Now this is a print on demand store, by the way, from the details that I've checked. And what you guys can see here, live and direct from Singapore. Appreciate that, Simon, really do. Can you drop ship POD products? Of course you can. How do you know they're doing 6-figure sales? Somebody put to me, how do I know they're doing 6-figure sales? I'll show you how in a minute. I'll show you how they're doing 6 figures in a minute, okay? So the reason why I want to show you this is because what they've done is they've basically made a dress and they've put a design on the dress. So they're basically drop shipping these dresses with a design on them. Now, the reason why I'm saying that's a good idea is because you can actually sell dresses on here. So look, you can actually go to dresses on Printful and you can sell dresses. Look, you can design these different dresses and put patterns on them. So you can see here, there's a pattern, and you can see here, this one here is a POD dress. You can see here, all they've done is designed a pattern and they've put it on a dress. That dress right there is one of these ones. It could be that one or it could be that one. So you can see here, very similar, very, very similar. Now, if we go back to their homepage, the reason why I want to show you this one is because it's called Misfits, obviously fits for women. And you can see where they've made a lot of their money, guys, is by doing prints. You can see they're printing hoodies, they're printing blanket hoodies, they're printing other dresses, they're printing shoes. I think you can do shoes on here, right? Can you do shoes? Let's have a look. I don't know if you can do shoes. Let me just double check. So yeah, you can actually print on demand shoes. That's crazy. So you can do print on demand for sneakers, guys. Look, check this out. You can actually design your whole canvas. I think that's how I'm saying it. So you can design your own Converses. And you can see here, they've done their own shoes as well. These are different, but you get the idea. So what they're doing is they're putting their winning designs. They're doing curtains, guys. They're doing curtains. They're designing their own curtains. They're designing their own home mats. They're designing their own bedding. They're designing their own rugs. Guys, POD can be anything. Anything. You just need to find a winning design and slap it on anything. So bedding, I'm sure you can do bedding on here as well. Let me just double check. Let's type in bedding. Okay, I spelled that wrong. Let's type in bedding. I'm pretty sure you can do bedding. I could be wrong. So you've got a blanket you can do. Can you do rugs? Let's type in rug. Don't think you can do rugs. Let's do premium products, towels. You can do towels. Let's have a look. You can do towels. Okay. Home living, water bottles, coffee mugs, postcards, canvases, posters, throw pillows, pillowcases. So you can do pillowcases. You just can't do bedding right now, I don't think. I'm sure that'll probably come very, very soon. But yeah, you can see doing anything which is... what does POD mean? POD means print on demand. You're printing on the demand. Yeah, they're doing everything. Look, they're selling shoes. But yeah, the reason why I wanted to show you that one, guys, is just to open your eyes up to the fact that you can literally sell anything and make it work as long as, let me find out where this is. As long as you got a solid design with a meaning behind it. So I've done this one right here. So let's move on to the next one, which is this one. I want to show you this next brand. This one's quite cool. So this one's called Nordic Craft. Something to do with Vikings. I'm believing that this is something to do with Vikings. This is really, really cool. Really, really cool. Why is this cool, guys? Now, this is a Viking. I'm guessing based on what I'm looking at. I'm guessing that this is a Viking majority POD store, okay? Now, the reason why this is really cool is because guess what? There's a Netflix Vikings. There's a Netflix show called, okay, I've got it there. There you go. It's right there. It's right on the screen. Look, read that and then read that. Look. You know? I'm going to go on here right now. You can see I'm not making this up. They found a successful Netflix series, and I know Vikings is a massive series on Netflix. If you watch this on Netflix, let me know in the live chat. But I've got mates that always say to me, Cam, you got to watch Vikings. You got to watch Vikings. And I'm like, oh, what is this even about? So they found a successful Netflix series and they've designed POD designs, not about the Netflix series, but what that Netflix series is about. That Netflix series is about Vikings. And they've designed, you can see there, very simple. They've got the little logo there and then they've got the design on the back. If we go here, you can see here another design here, another design here, another design here. So they're doing Viking designs and they're putting it on the hoodies. And again, these are really easy to do. They're putting the logo on the front, the big design at the back. It actually has a darker meaning to it, not about the TV show. I'm not too sure. Yeah, I'm not too sure. I'm only guessing that they use the Netflix show just because obviously I know about it. I have no idea what it all means. Obviously, I'm only showing you what I'm finding that's doing really, really well. So, yeah, that was it. So let's have a look at their apparel as well. Let's have a look at what else they're doing. I think, so yeah, whatever t-shirt design you do, you normally put on a hoodie, vice versa. You can see there. So if we go to their about section, we can figure out what they're all about. So if they've got an about section, they're not got an about section? Okay, that's a bit weird. It's a bit weird. They haven't got an about section. Anyway, we'll move on to the next brand anyway. This is the next brand. It's called Let's Travel. Have we got any more after this one? Yeah, we got a few more after this one. Okay, cool. So the next one we've got. So yeah, okay, cool. Let me just address this. So guys, you guys are saying, can we take things that are TV series, movies, and put it on a t-shirt? No. So you got to know the borderline. So you can't just watch a movie or TV program and take the program name and put on a t-shirt. That's copyright. But you can take quotes from what they say in there and potentially put on your t-shirt. Or you can take, if you see like a shape of something or a graphic or something, and it's not obviously custom made for that Netflix show or that TV show, you can put it on a t-shirt, you know? So you got to learn to be careful and be very clever with the way you reuse things, okay? So this one's called Let's Travel, and this is all about motivating you and pushing you to go on travel vacations or travel the world, because traveling is something that everyone should do. So you can see here that if let's find out what the best sellers are first. So we're going to go to products, best sellers. Can't find that data. Anyway, so you can see here, let's take a look at this design. This t-shirt says, life is short t-shirt. So you can see here, life is short, take a trip, buy your shoes, eat cakes. So they're telling you to not worry about life too much and to travel. Now, have you guys seen something that's very consistent within Orms after the hardest, I think it says climb, Girls Trip 2022? Pardon me. And then you can see here, something they've done that's really, really cool is their testimonials show people that are traveling wearing their t-shirts that are pushing them to go traveling. So that's what they're doing. They're wearing t-shirts in these testimonials that are pushing people to go out there and go travel, which is really, really cool. So if we go to hoodies, I think the same designs on the hoodies. I could be wrong. Yeah, it's the same designs. So it's literally, so if we go to the About Us page and read this quickly. Oh, it's the same brand that I showed you after. So my bad, it's the same brand that I showed you before. We've got one last one. Sorry, this is the last one that I want to show you. This is the one that I think is really, really good. Okay, so this store is called Print on Canvas. This one's called Print on Canvas. Print your memories on canvases. So basically what this store is trying to do is trying to tell you that any memory that you have, come and print it on this store. So you can print any memory. You can print them on cups, glasses, canvases. If we go to, so they've got canvases, they've got tiles, they've got loads of different things, okay? So if we go to order now, let's take a look. You can see here, they're showing you different picture frames that you can use. They're showing you another picture frame that you can use for this. Now, why am I saying this is such a good business, okay? The reason why I'm saying this is a really good business is because, look, check this out. You can see they're charging $150 for this canvas. So for this canvas here, let's go on the product page. They're charging $150, okay? To do these memorable canvases. Now, if you go to Printful again, you're going to see that they have these on there. Let's have a look. So you go to see new products. You go to canvases. You're going to see it somewhere here. So canvases. Let's have a look. Home and living, posters, canvases, and prints. Here we go. So you can see here, you can do custom canvases starting from $29.95. And obviously you can just upload the image of your customer's image on there, you know, which is really, really cool. So you can see here, they've done canvases. They're also doing, let's have a look what else they've got. So you can see here, you can choose the size. You can see all of these here. So you can really do anything with print on demand. You can do so many variations of things. Now, somebody asked me before, how do you know these stores are doing six figures? Now, the reason why I know they're doing six figures is because I find these stores by going on to Flipper. So I come over to a website called Flipper. Now, Flipper is a website where you basically sell your e-commerce brand. So let's say you've done big numbers with your e-commerce brand. You want to now sell it and make a bit of money off it. So what I've done is I've gone on here. I've typed in print on demand onto Flipper. You're going to see it's going to show me. Then what I've done is I've gone to highest price. So I've filtered it by highest price. Now, why have I filtered it by highest price? I've filtered it by highest price because they should technically be, the ones that are on the highest price should technically be the ones that are making the most money, because you shouldn't be selling a store if it's not making as much money. if it's not if they're not worth a lot. So I showed you this brand here, didn't I? So you can see here they're asking $165,000 for this brand. Okay, so let me show you the listing for this. So you're going to see here, this is one of the brands that I showed you. It's a 3-year-old brand. The average profit margin is almost $10,000, which is 5 figures, which is not bad. They've been running the store, and the average revenue is 14, so it's about $15,000. So if we do, so for example, they've been running the store for the last 3 years. So let's say for the last 2 years they've been doing $15,000. So we do 20. So we do 15 times 24, so 24 months. So they've generated around about $360,000. Okay. Now the reason why I'm saying they've generated $360,000 is because they've been averaging, so if we go back to this, okay, that's not the right one. Let me get rid of that. So if we go back to this, they've been averaging these profit margins, okay? So that's how you know. You can also, by the way, go on to these things here, and it shows you here the average revenue, annual profit, and you can see it there as well. So you can, that's how I'm finding out all this information. After this is out, there will be more competition for sure. So this is the thing. People say that when I make these videos, it's going to create more competition. That is just you thinking that's going to create more competition. How is it going to create more competition? Those that are able to go out there and find something that's different is going to be able to crack it. I've been making these types of videos for years, and people are still able to go out there and crush it. No issues. Look at this one here. It's called LBDV, and you can see here, it even says in the listing, 2.5-year-old dropshipping website, multiple products using agent, print on demand, 300K in revenue. So look, this is even telling you guys, listen, I'm not making this up. I'm telling you what I'm reading. E-commerce store. This is their website. So let's go to their website. This is their website. It's a print on demand store and it's a dropshipping store. So they're doing dropshipping and print on demand together. This is what they're doing. This is their website. It looks professional. It looks really nice. This is print on demand right here. This t-shirt here is print on demand, this sweatshirt. You can see here, the site's been around for 2 years. The average profit margin's $8,000. Average per view is $2,600. Their revenue is $22,981. You can see their monetization methods is dropshipping and print on demand. It's even telling you right there. Their annual revenue is $275,000. Now, if we go to the calculator and we times 200,000, so 275, another one times 2, they've generated around about shy of, let's just call it conservative, they've generated around about $500,000 in the last 2 years. Okay, this is how I'm working it out, guys. I'm not telling you what you want to hear. I'm not picking these numbers out my ass. I'm genuinely showing you that their profit margins 36%. 36%. Now let me ask you guys a question on this live stream. Would $8,000 listen to me very carefully. Would $8,000, $8,340, would that change your life? If you were making $8,342 a month, would that change your life? That's all I want to know. Would that change your life? So this is Thomas, is it Nurit or Nurat? I don't know how to explain his name. He's from the United Arab Emirates. He started this 2 years ago, and he was able to generate $8,000. Guys, if you're watching this, if this does not motivate you or make you think, shit, this is real, then I don't know what can. Somebody started this 2.5 years ago, and they've been able to generate 6 figures. What's 36% off 500 grand? Well, let's just do 400 grand to be conservative. 10% would be 40, 20% would be 80, 30% would be 480, 120. Okay, so let's say they've generated 120 grand. Would that change your life? You know, I'm not trying to splur stuff to pump you guys, make you feel like you can do this and you can make loads of money. I'm just showing you what I'm seeing on here. You know, these are real life people. You know, I'm not making it up. This one here, this is one that I showed you before. Techno, you guys remember this store? This is the store. You can see here. Go to their website. You guys have seen this website. Let me show you now. So this is the website that this listing's for. It's the Techno website. For those that don't remember, it's this design right here. These designs here. You can see Print on demand shop for the techno music niche. They're literally telling you what it is. It's based in Germany. You can see the store started. When did the store start? It doesn't say. So it started 2 years ago. 2 years ago. And they've been able to generate in those 2 years $63,000 with an annual. Jesus Christ. Look at that. Annual profit of 42,000. I don't know if that's accurate. That might be inaccurate, but that is crazy. So you can see here, these are the financials. And let's say, for example, here we go. Average profit margin, let's say 4,000. Would $4,000 change your life? Let me know in the live chat. Would $4,000 a month change your life? Profit. This is profit, net profit. I'm not telling you it is. It's what it's telling me. So let's read this. How does this business make money? Selling clothes on Facebook ads, Google ads, and email marketing. Describe your purchasing fulfillment process. Print on demand. What are you selling? I have built a large project, therefore have no time for this shop. So this guy just hasn't got time for it right now. Let's have a look. And then you can see here, there's an evidence of revenue. So you can see here, they give you like a PNG of the photo showing it you. You can see here, this is when this is all the stuff as well. So yeah, yes, definitely. So again, another more proof that I'm trying to show you that this is changing people's life. Let me show you one more. Guys, let me know what you think of what I'm showing you today. Has it opened your eyes up? Has it made you think, wow, this can be something that is tangible for me? Yeah, make sure you guys definitely let me know what you guys think, because it's nice to hear. I'm trying to show you guys all this to really inspire you and get you guys to really push, towards this. So you can see this one here is called Brooke and Bella. I did show you this one again. I also showed you this one on today's live stream. Let me show you the website just so you don't forget. This is their website, by the way. I showed it you already. You can see here, 2-year-old unique apparel brand among retirees, dog travelers, love generating 4K profits monthly, tons of growth. You can see here the revenue for their revenue on a monthly basis is $96,000. You can see here, drop monetization methods. Wow, what a surprise. What a surprise. Self-fulfillment inventory, drop shipping, print on demand. Revenue for the last 12 months. Wow. Guys. Wow. Annual revenue, $101 million. They've generated $1 million in a year. Profit margin's a bit crap. I don't know why their profit margins are so bad. They need to work on retention marketing. I don't know what the hell's going on with that. That's a bit weird. When did this started 2 years ago, guys. They've been able to generate an annual profit of 47,000. So if you times 47 by 2, it gives you around about over $100,000. So they've generated $100,000. Imagine that. Imagine earning $47,000. So let's say you're working a part-time job, a full-time job. Imagine earning an extra $47,000 on the side. Would that help? Would that help pay off a few bills? Would that help pay off a bit of debt? Would that help take your kids to school? I don't know what it could do for you. I don't know. You guys let me know what you would do with the money. Would it help you start a hobby, a hustle? What would you do? But I'm only showing you guys this to show you that print on demand's not a joke. People are making some serious money with it. Yeah, I don't know why the profit margins are so low. I really don't understand. Yeah, it's a bit weird. Not too sure. Anyway, I'm intrigued to see what you guys are thinking. Anyway, can you automate dropship? Somebody's saying, can you automate POD? Of course you can. You can automate POD. How can you automate POD? Printful does it. This is what these guys do. You go into orders, you click one button, and you click fulfill. That's what this is. Printful is. If you go to Printful's website, look, I'll show you now. If you go to Printful, can't spell today. I just want to show you this quickly. What's this doing? I just want to show you their website. Create and sell custom products online. Let me see if they show you the process. Here we go. This is the process. Connect to Printful. Custom places their order. Printful fulfills the order. Order ships directly to your customers. Connect Printful to these different platforms. You can do it with all of these different platforms. You can use these different tools. No order minimum. So you don't have to have order minimum quantities. Empower your business. Reach your customers in the UK and everywhere else. So if we go to their warehouses, hold on a second. Go to US and warehouse fulfillment. You can see here This is their warehouses. They've got one in Birmingham, UK. Guys, wow, giving it away. That's where I am. They've got one in Birmingham, which is literally where I live. They've got one in Spain. They've got one in Charlotte. They've got one in Mexico, Los Angeles, Dallas, Toronto. So the great thing about this is you can sell country to country and not worry about import taxes. So a lot of people, when they do e-commerce, they're worrying that, oh, my supply is in the US, but I'm selling to the UK. What about import taxes? Oh, what about Brexit? If you're in the UK and you've got a warehouse in the UK, you don't need to worry about that, do you? So yeah, guys, this is why it's important to work with big companies like Printful, and there's other ones out there like Gelato, because you can take advantage of these things and not have to worry, you know? But yeah. I'm going to close a few of these things down anyway. So let's take a look at what you guys are saying. Let me get rid of this calculator as well. Go with that. I want to do one product store, but I'm struggling. I don't think I have mine for it. If you don't have the mind for it, you need to work off it. I'd pay off my credit card debt. Of course, man, these things happen. Last couple of days, POD has been on my mind. So there's a video. So this video was meant for me. Of course, it wasn't a coincidence, my man. Pardon me. How do I bring in traffic and sales to my website? You run paid ads, you know, same as everybody else. How to find trending designs for POD? Good question. How do you find trending designs for POD? It's as simple as this. Have you just watched a film that is going viral? Remember Squid Game? That went viral. People made POD stores about Squid Game. Not as in making designs of the characters, just taking quotations, making quotations of these stores. So whatever people would say in Squid Game as a quotation, would take that and put it on a design. What's going on in the world right now? Is there a lot of issues in a certain area? Why not start a POD store that motivates people in a certain industry or part of the there's loads of issues that happen, you know. I don't want to get into politics and stuff like that, but there's loads of things that happen all over the world where it causes people grief, and you can give them motivation, you know. So do we need graphic design skills? No, you don't. So let me show you this, guys. Let me show you this. You can head over to let me show you this new window. Okay, if you've taken value from this live stream, don't forget to like it and let me know, guys, because I am trying to put as much effort as I can. You can head over to Fiverr. Check this out. Head over to Fiverr and type in print on demand. You can type in print on demand, go to services, and you can see here, I will make original custom t-shirt designs for your print on demand store. So look, you can literally hire people for like $20 that will create your print on demand merchandise. You can see here. Now, I'm not even going to lie. I swear, I'm not going to lie to you guys, but I could have sworn. Yeah, this live stream will be on replay. I could have sworn this design here was on one of the stores that I showed you today that did 6 figures. So you can see here, these different designs are showing you here. You can see here, look. I swear these designs I've shown you today, some of them, which is crazy. So it just shows you guys that you don't need to be talented at creating designs. People can do this for you. Now, if you want to start a fashion brand, you can do it. Look, this photo of Dobermans, this is a very popular t-shirt design in the fashion world. These having Dobermans and text. You can literally start a fashion brand. A lot of fashion brands use graphic tees. Graphic tees meaning that it's a t-shirt with graphic on it and people like it. They're popular. So you can hire somebody on Fiverr, and then to get the photos, you can go to something like Placeit. So Placeit is what I use and I've been using for years. You go to placeit.net. Go to markups, go to apparel, go to hoodies, and you can see here, you can literally upload images of your design onto these people, and it will look like real people are wearing your designs. Placeit's really, really good, really, really cheap, and you get so much out of it. Look, you can make it look like somebody's in New York wearing your clothing line. You know, it's crazy. Look at this. It looks insane. You can also do logos. So if you go to logos and go to you can use things like Placeit as well to create POD designs as well under the logo section. I think that's how you do it. Let's do clothing brands maybe. Let's have a look. Oh, here we go. You go under clothing brand and then you can do it here. Like, look at this. You can do it all here as well. So yeah. Yeah, somebody knows where that design's from. Love it. Love it. So that Doberman design, somebody put represent. They're not, obviously represent don't do print on demand. I want to make it very clear. Represent do not do print on demand. I know that for a fact. But yes, they're a massive clothing brand, represent are, and they're very famous for the Doberman graphic tee. So yeah, I hope you guys understand. Hope you guys understand how powerful POD can be for your. Let me change this over. I hope you guys understand how powerful POD can be for your online business. I hope you guys understand how much money you can make doing this. And yeah, again, I hope you guys are motivated. Anyway, that is it for today's live stream. It's been a good live stream, guys. I hope you've learned a lot from this. If you want to check out Printful to start your business, there'll be a link in the description so you guys can get some benefits using that link. And yeah, just have a play with it. You don't even have to spend money. Don't even spend money. Just have a play with it. Build a Shopify store for free. Add a theme to it. Add a few designs. Have a bit of fun with it and just see how it goes, guys. That's all you got to do. But anyway, I hope I've given you guys some inspiration. I hope I've opened your eyes up to something that you maybe not thought about trying before. And yeah, I wish you guys all the best, and I'll catch you guys on the next live stream next.